Packers surge ahead. Injuries heal and roster changes spark excitement. The Green Bay Packers are entering Week 14 with a thrilling momentum after clinching 3 consecutive wins, including a significant 31-24 triumph over the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving Day. As fans, we can't help but feel the energy building around this team. The players have shown resilience and determination, and it seems like they are hitting their stride just in time for a critical matchup against the Chicago Bears this Sunday. In promising news for the Packers, rookie wide receiver Matthew Golden and Jaden Reed are rumored to be on their way back from injuries. This is fantastic for the team, especially with the high stakes of the upcoming game. Imagine the impact these young talents could have on the field. Their return could provide the offense with a fresh dynamic, and we all know how crucial depth is as we head deeper into the season. What do you think, Packers fans? Are you excited to see how they might contribute to our playoff push? Comment "Go Green Bay Packers" if you're feeling the energy. In a strategic move, the Packers decided to release rookie wide receiver Will Shepherd. General Manager Brian Gutekunst announced this decision on Monday. Shepherd, who stood at 6'3" and weighed 196 pounds, joined the Packers in late July after going undrafted in the 2025 NFL Draft. He spent the regular season on the practice squad before his brief stint on the active roster. While it's always tough to see a player go, the decision may reflect the team's confidence in the returning wideouts. It's a business, and sometimes tough calls have to be made. How do you feel about the team's decision to let Shepherd go? Was there potential there, or do you think they made the right choice? As we gear up for the showdown against the Bears, it's clear that the Packers are focused on strengthening their roster and preparing for the challenges ahead. The rivalry with Chicago is always intense, and having our key players back could make all the difference. What's your prediction for the game? Will the Packers continue their winning streak, or will the Bears put a stop to it? Let us know where you're tuning in from and share your thoughts on the Packers' chances this Sunday. Go Pack Go! Packers and Bears, a showdown for NFC North supremacy. As we gear up for one of the most anticipated matchups of the season, the Green Bay Packers are set to clash with their oldest rivals, the Chicago Bears, at Lambeau Field this Sunday. Who could have imagined that both teams would be in such a tight race for the NFC North crown? With the Bears holding a 9-3 record and the Packers not far behind at 8-3-1. This game has huge implications for the division and the playoff race. The Bears currently sit atop the NFC North and even hold the number 1 seed in the NFC. However, if the Packers play their cards right, a victory could catapult them into the lead of the division and potentially the conference. It's hard not to feel the excitement building in the air as we approach this crucial game. I want to hear from you. Go Green Bay Packers in the comments. One of the standout players to watch is Christian Watson. After facing a tough injury that kept him sidelined for the playoffs and the start of this season, Watson has made a significant impact since his return 6 weeks ago. He leads the Packers receiving corps with 21 catches, 363 yards, and 3 touchdowns. His message to the Bears is clear. They're coming for that top spot. Watson's confidence and determination are infectious, and as fans, we should rally behind him. Let's not forget the last time these two teams met. It was a bitter pill to swallow for Packers fans as Chicago snapped their long losing streak against Green Bay, and Watson's injury added salt to the wound. But now, with Watson back on the field, it feels like redemption is within reach. How do you think he'll perform against the Bears' strong secondary? Will he be able to break through their Pro Bowl cornerbacks, or will they find a way to neutralize him? As we watch this game unfold, it's essential to acknowledge the significance of this rivalry. The energy at Lambeau will undoubtedly be electric, and we all know that the Packers thrive on home field advantage. It's time to show the Bears that Lambeau is our fortress, and we're not backing down. I'm curious to know what you, the fans, think about this matchup. Which player do you believe will be the key to a Packers victory? And how do you feel about the current state of the team as we approach the playoffs? Comment below with your city and your opinion about the Green Bay Packers. Let's keep the conversation going and show our support for our beloved team. Packers get key reinforcements as injured players return. Packers fans, it looks like we're finally getting some good news on the injury front. The Green Bay Packers have opened the practice windows for running back Marshawn Lloyd and defensive end Brennan Cox. And defensive end Colin Oliver is also back in the mix. This could be the boost we need as we push through the rest of the season. Marshawn Lloyd has had a rough start to his career, landing on injured reserve before this season even kicked off due to a hamstring injury. With only a brief appearance last season, where he managed just 18 yards, it's clear he has a mountain to climb to prove his worth on a team that has already established a solid running game with Josh Jacobs, Emmanuel Wilson, and Chris Brooks. Do you think Lloyd can break through the depth chart? It's a tall order, but the talent is there. Then we have Brenton Cox, who has been sidelined since Week 1 with a groin injury. While his time in Green Bay has been limited, he did show flashes of potential last season with 4 sacks in just 7 games. He could really add some depth to our defensive line, and fans are eager to see how he fits back into the rotation. What do you think about Cox's chances of making an impact when he returns? And let's not forget about Colin Oliver, a promising 5th-round pick out of Oklahoma State. Although he has been nursing a hamstring injury that required surgery, his college performance, which included 40.5 sacks and 3 all-conference honors, shows he has the ability to be a game-changer. However, given his time off, it's uncertain how quickly he can contribute. Will he be ready to step up when we need him most? The Packers have a 21-day window to activate these players, and with the season heating up, every bit of reinforcements counts. It's time for us fans to rally together and support our team as they navigate these challenges. Comment "Go Green Bay Packers" in the comments and share your thoughts. Where are you cheering from, and what do you expect from these returning players? Let's hear your opinions, Packers Nation.